Okay, so we're day 7 of isolation right now, and I only really started filming content in the evening, so I just thought it would be cute to start with the like view from outside my tower block. This is the view from my living room window, and it just looks really calm, kind of makes you forget like what's happening at the moment. But yeah, today's just gonna be makeup. Unfortunately, tomorrow I'll get back to like lifestyle stuff. Hi, so because it's nice and sunny outside, I'm gonna kind of try and do a summery look, so yellows, oranges and pinks. And yeah, it's actually quite sad at the minute because obviously you can't go outside. But I'm looking at my bedroom window and like it still looks heaving outside. Like I don't really think many people are taking this seriously, but I'm not going to get into politics or anything because I don't understand them and my view may not be your view, so yeah. Okay, so as usual, just start by putting the concealer underneath your eyes to cover any dark circles or just any imperfections. I don't really have any dark circles at the minute, but that's probably because I don't have to wake up at a certain time, so I'm not really tired at the moment, even though I seem to be yawning a lot, but I'm not really tired. Okay, so once you've done that, just pop on the foundation, on the cheeks, on the forehead, on the chin, and on the nose. And then, as before, just blend this out. Make sure there's no sponge marks, just make it all nice and clear. Yeah, all even, nice and clear. Okay, so now I'm gonna attempt to contour with like a cream contour, which I've never done before. I have this Revolution palette. I'm gonna use this brush. Um, it's one of them toothbrush style brushes. So as I said, I've never really done this before, so I'm just kind of winging it. I've seen it's best to draw a line and then drag it down, although when I was blending it, it wasn't really blending easy, but probably because it was quite a sticky formula. And then on my nose, I'm not trying to make my nose skinnier, I'm just trying to add definition. So I came straight from my eyebrows and all the way down, followed the natural curve, and then just section the point off so it just looks a bit more like cute, maybe. And then blend it all in again. It was quite hard to blend, I'm not gonna lie. Then I just added my powder to set everything. Yeah, the powder I use at the minute has quite a lot of fallout, so I'm just kind of getting it everywhere. But that's chill. Okay, now eyebrows. So me and my eyebrows have this love-hate relationship. Most of the time we love each other and they look really good. But recently I've been going for the more natural look and not really putting any product on them. Just because I think sometimes when I have my eyebrows on, it makes me look a bit harsh. And I'm trained to be a teacher, so, you know, probably shouldn't scare the children off before I've even started teaching them. But yeah, I just thought this look would look better with a bit of eyebrow on because it'll just make it more defined. So yeah, excuse the way I've done them because I kind of forgot how to do them because I've not been wearing them that often. For the pomade, I use NYX. I don't know what shade it's in. It's probably in dark brown because everything I use is in dark brown. But yeah, it's quite good. Quite good. Okay, so for this, I just started packing the orange into the inner corner of my eye, like going into where my nose is and underneath it. Only going like a quarter of the way in, but really making sure the colour was packed with a lot of pigment. And then I went in with a pinky purple on the outside of my eye, again trying to create that nice natural kind of eyeshadow shape. So not like a straight line or pointy, just in the same arch as my eyebrow. Again, this wasn't very pigmented, so I had to kind of pack a lot in, and then I blended the two across the top. And then I put on concealer in the middle of the lid, in the middle, then I wiped the eyelashes off so I didn't get any excess, and then I just patted it out so it was nice and caused kind of like a little circle on top of my eyelid so you could see the difference between the two colours on the outside, but it was nice and blended at the top. And to get it nice and blended at the top, I just took my fluffy brush and just kind of went over the edges so they weren't sharp and they just kind of looked a bit more natural. And then I spent so long trying to decide the glitter colour, whether to go for a white or a red or a blue, but in the end I just went for a pink, which was kind of in the middle of the orange and the purpley pink. So made it look a bit more natural. Then I highlighted under the brows with white eyeshadow and blended it in. Then I did my eyeliner, again just like a really thin line across the top of the lid. And then once you've done that line, drag out from the corner and then drag back in, and it just creates a really nice straight line, and it's kind of effortless as well, like it takes me like 10 seconds. Then black shadow under the eye. Then I curled my eyelashes. Then I added this mascara again. It's actually quite funny because in a couple of seconds you're going to see the reaction I have to this mascara. But it was a spenny, so I have to use it all. And then just finally adding some contour with powder because the cream contour didn't really work that well. But yeah, making sure everything's nice and defined, getting rid of the double chin, the usual across the hairline just to make me look like I've not got such a big forehead, even though I don't, but you know. Then highlighter, kind of put a lot of this on because I was going for like a summery glow, so I just wanted it to kind of reflect off like the sunlight if I was able to go outside, but I'm not. But anyway, here's the finished look. Also, in one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I was allergic to this mascara. I don't know what happens, but the tiniest bit gets in my eye, and my eye goes bright red, bloodshot, can barely open it properly, and it just hurts so much. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this spring inspired look. Shame we can't go outside, but it's good to have fun.